If there's something you want to get, go get it. Don't settle for less. Don't settle for anything less. Ever don't settle for anything else. Don't even settle for tomorrow. Start now in whatever way that you can. Right? Never settle for any less than you want. There's so much to that. Right? If you want something, you can't give up on it. You can't. And I'm speaking for myself as well as for you, whoever is watching. So do not ever give up. Don't ever give up. Don't ever settle for less, and shoot for more when you hit your goals, when you hit what it is that you want to get. Now, life is not necessarily short, but it can definitely feel that way. And it can definitely be that way. It more has to do with how you feel. Because if you don't do a lot for a period amount of time, and that's a lot for you, like a lot in the sense of, yeah, a lot. If you don't do much at all, and I'm not talking about working, those are like the basics that everybody kind of has to do for the most part. We all have to work and make money, right? I'll talk about that too, but I'm talking more about if you don't do a lot with your personal life, you don't get to do much in life, right? If you're always dedicated to something that's not you and to something else, you'll never dedicate time to yourself. And then guess what? Time passes by. That's what happens. And then you end up figuring out that you didn't really do much. And it's not that you didn't do anything, like you did some things. But it turns out, I hear an ambulance. Excuse me, y'all. I just hear an ambulance. Oh, it's coming this way. It's actually a cop. Okay. Okay. There we go. So, years will pass by. You figured out that, oh, like, okay, time felt like it went by, but it felt like it went by fast. But that's because a whole lot of nothing really happened in that time. So it feels like this. But time feels long when you do a lot. Okay, so live your life to the fullest. Okay, like I said earlier, I'm speaking for both myself and I'm speaking for others. So I'm not just speaking for myself. Okay, so listen up. You want your life to be fulfilled with things that you love to do. Some people don't need this advice, and I imagine they are not listening to this video. But for those that do, guess what? You need things to fulfill your moments, right? Because for a lot of people, okay, life feels like it's like work. You use your money to like spend it on things that you like, and then go back to work, and then you try to have some time for family and have some time to yourself, and then you go back to work. And to me, I don't think that's should be a normal feeling. I think a good feeling that people normally have, or a good feeling that people should be having, is they go to work, but work is just work. It's nothing more and it's nothing less. It's not this thing that takes up a majority part of the day or doesn't. It should just be something you go to and you do and you get paid for it, right? You might not like your job, and that's probably why you shouldn't probably be in that situation. You should be in one that you are fine with, something that makes you happy. And then you should do things that fulfill you. you do for your free time, and it's even having free time in general every day, at least the work days, right? And then the work weeks, work them a little bit differently, right? To the point that you're still fulfilled. Like say you wake up and you clean your room, you clean your house, actually, not just your room where you sleep in, unless it's that much of a mess, right? But you clean your house. And if you don't have a house because you live with other people, then yeah, you just clean your room and you try to clean what you can. You have a backpack you take to work, clean it out, make sure it's nice and clean, and take care of it. You want to decorate it, right? And maybe you have a backpack for school, same concept, right? Same thing. Clean your backpack out, take care of like your pencils, make sure they're on sharp ends, right? So you can be ready for the new week. Just take care of your stuff. That's mainly, I think, what like the days off are for, is taking care of your things, right? And also try to spend time doing what you love and full of activities. I think that should be what the days are about. So filled with activities that you really enjoy. Like if you enjoy going for a hike, or going to the beach, or trying a new sport, right? Maybe being with somebody you love, doing something you really care about, like going out and having some fun times with people. Now, you also need something to work on for yourself, right? So, I think it's a good thing to have things for yourself, and that's like a hobby, something that gives you ambition is more what I'm saying. So it could be a hobby, right? It doesn't have to be, but it's something that gives you ambition, and it could very well turn into a hobby. It could turn into something you just have fun doing, but that's something you do every day. I feel like there should be something in the morning and something at night. Something every morning that you do, something at night as well, right? And these are things that you have schedules for, which is something else that's important, is having schedules. So these are things that you implement to your everyday at the same time, right? And that way it gives you a sense of familiarity and a sense of accomplishment for seeing how you change from day to day. And then when I say schedule, I say everybody, I think, yeah, for the most part, people should have a schedule. So maybe not how I initially said it, but for the most part, everybody should have a schedule. Everybody should have a time or something they do in the morning when they wake up, something they do when they go to sleep, that type of thing. Maybe some of us live in a world where we cannot have the same schedule every day, but maybe there could be something or some things we do every day without end. So that means we're committed to it. And the only thing that can break us out of doing those things is something more important than that. And I sincerely mean like something like you're having a goal with money, you want to stay overtime and you just stay overtime at work. I mean, don't let it become a habit, because I think that having things like that become a habit is not the best, because you ignore those small things that make up you. But for sure, like, it's important to have, and it's not a bad idea. So keep on rocking on this road, everybody. I just noticed my camera went down because I was focused on the road, but keep on going, right? What I'm saying is, don't give up, don't stop, don't let things make you like how do I say this, don't let things get you down, right? If you get down, it's okay, but don't let things let you down. Don't let it. It's not worth letting things just bring you down and get you down, and like you're gonna stay there if you do that, and that's not a good thing. So you want to move on, get moving. Sometimes we just need a different day, but we need to try and try again. You know, if at first you don't succeed, try again. It's very simple, but it's very true. So if at first you don't succeed, just keep on trying,